All right. This figure needs to come back in stock. I need this thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab my figures and wait, we're public, right? I'm pretty sure we're public. Yeah, we're public. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna grab my figure, the box, the poster board, and the light, and we should be good. Hey, Finn. This is the figure we're taking pics of today. And I'm also going to be doing some more pictures tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I'm actually taking this figure outside. And I'm going to be doing an outdoor photo shoot. Good morning. But yeah, tomorrow I have off work, thankfully. So I'm able to actually do a proper photo shoot on this guy outside. So my plan tomorrow for this guy is I'm going to have him do a collaboration with Samus from Metroid. So it's going to be a space ranger with a space bounty hunter. So that's going to look really nice. And I'm actually going to be taking that outside on this nature trail, like pretty close to my house. And we're going to go from there. I'm excited. I will be doing a review on this relatively shortly. Hey, Gabe. Tomorrow I'm also recording a review on the Naruto and Sasuke figures. I'm going to be doing both of those at once because they were both released at the same time, so I thought it'd be easier just to review both of them. And then next week, I'm going to be doing a review on this guy. Because there are some parts from the prototype that I didn't like that they actually fixed on this guy. He actually looks really, really good in person. The eyes were a little overpainted. Like, you can see where it was supposed to end, and it was like painted somewhere else where it wasn't supposed to. But they did a good job, like, capturing this character. Alright, so let me grab the poster board quick. It's in a really inconvenient spot. So it's like behind all my consoles. And the PS5 especially, when it's standing up, is like super tall and super inconvenient. So I would love to like store these in a better spot, but sadly that corner is the best spot to like keep all that stuff for the most part. Well, I hear Cuphead itself isn't easy, so I wouldn't say the DLC is very easy. Okay, so we're going to be using this poster board as our backdrop. Alright. Then we gotta lay a few things down over here. By the way, the setup you're about to see is also how I do my figure reviews. Oh. Oh. Shit. So you can see how much of a pain this can be. Alright. We gotta plug this light in. Thank you. Alright. So, when I go to take a picture, hey Brick Boy. So I go to take a picture, when we turn this on full blast, so it's probably gonna blind you. So I apologize. Dude, I would kill to have that. Ooh, there you go. Alright. Here's that picture. Actually, why do that? I can use my phone. Yeah, let's use my phone. Let's go to Epoch Cam. Perfect. Hey, Dante. Okay, so let's go to the phone. This is that angle that I did, for the most part. Okay. But I love how, like, much the phone can adapt to using, like, non-regular light. And even that actually looks really good right there, like, without any special lighting. The iPhone 13 Pro is really good at taking low-light pictures. That's, like, the main reason I got that phone. No, actually, I want to do that in a show and tell. Once we get all three, I want to describe the whole scenario and how that all happened. Okay, so this figure's cool. We're gonna be doing a review on this. The only thing I wish this thing had, I wish it would have came with the cat. It does not come with the cat. It does come with a good amount of accessories, but I feel like the cat, like, I don't want to say steals the show, but it's definitely like a huge good part of the movie that people like. It's one of the only things likable about that movie, apparently. Like, I've never seen the movie yet. Oh, thank you, Brick Boy. How are you going to Six Flags and not some Red Flags? Because we've all been there. Here's some of the accessories. Hopefully without dropping them. So we got a few extra hands. We got the helmet, the jetpack, some wings, an extra face. Only one extra face. And it's not a bad figure. But my favorite thing about this set is that it comes with this stand. Now, this stand is dedicated to tuck under his stomach. Hey, Ricochet. Under his stomach to help him fly. Photography-wise, it doesn't look all that good. But if you're, like, displaying him on your shelf, this looks fantastic. Unfortunately, he only comes with this piece. You need to buy the stand separately. Which, thankfully, I already have, like, I don't know how many of these stands from collecting the Naruto figures. And some of the Naruto figures actually come with those stands. But it's still... I still wish we had more stands, though. Have any of you guys seen this movie yet or no? I don't have any SpongeBob stuff anymore now. I used to have some when I was younger. I used to have like just standard toys, and there was one figure that I had that was kind of similar to an android, where you can swap out eyes, mouths, and hands and stuff. And I was in love with that figure. Unfortunately, SpongeBob himself was made of something like a gelatin or like slime, so he got very dirty very, very quickly. Right? What did I drop? Ah. I wish I saw this movie so I could actually know what this shit is. Like a little pistol and uh so lightsaber thing. Here he is with his helmet on and like his like his little like thing over his head. Kinda. Yeah, it was kind of like a Mr. Potato Head SpongeBob. Okay, let me take this out. But I'm so excited to take this figure outside. Kinda, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what this is used for in the movie, because I haven't seen the movie yet. I wish it'd come to Disney Plus already. Yeah, pretty much. But it was very slimy, though. I kind of want to watch the Buzz Lightyear series, like the show. Because I watched it when I was a kid, and I watched a movie back then too. Unfortunately, it's like nowhere. There's nowhere you can stream it. So, another flaw with this figure, which is, I can't take off too much pointage for that, but like, him reaching across his chest to try and like grab his laser or whatever is very difficult. But that's just Buzz Lightyear's design in general. It it's just difficult to do that. Revoltech tried doing something where the butterfly joint can like come out really far to see it, to have him actually reach it. But unfortunately, it looks horrible. So it's hard to like perfect this figure. Something I wish as well is I wish his little thing down here, his communicator, where he would do his mission log, I wish that would pop up, because they do show that in the movie. They show him using it, and then like nobody actually checks those things, and like he's embarrassed that he used it or he got caught using it. So it would have been nice to actually have that pop up, you know? But like even though this movie is very mid, I love the way this figure turned out, though. The figure itself looks phenomenal. I can't get the right angle for this. I know I want to get it from this side. I know I want to get the picture from this side, but I can't get the perfect angle that I want. I don't think you have to be a kid to enjoy that movie. That's what's great about Pixar and just most Disney films in general. Although the main audience is for kids, they have it set up so anybody can easily enjoy it. I will fair warn you, you do need fingernails to have this figure. Because there's like little tiny things. Hold on. Oh, I dropped the piece. A very tiny piece that can easily be lost. Which is why this one is for the adults. This one's for the collectors. But there's two spots that can come off, okay? On his leg, right where my pinky is, and right here, okay? You can peg those out to swap them out for holsters or his jetpack. But digging into them to try and get them out, especially the leg one, is like super difficult. The one on his back isn't that hard because there's a bigger notch for you to actually dig your fingers into. Thankfully, the gun is very rubbery, so like getting it into his hand isn't too difficult. Yeah, I actually still have a bunch of actual toys from when like I have like besides Burger King toys at my parents' house. I still have a bunch of toys that I still need to bring over here. Okay, we're also gonna do this. Ooh, I actually like that angle a lot. Yeah, we're gonna try to capture that. Now, how are we gonna do that? Ooh, that turned out so good. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The only thing I don't like about doing pictures of this figure is using his helmet. The ring light captures all of that. So you just see a giant ring on his helmet every time, so it's kind of annoying. You mean like crouching? I could probably do that. But yeah, let me show you the angle that I got though. So we got it. Whoops, wrong button. We got it from like down here. Can I like zoom in? Oh, okay, yeah. We got it from like, we got it looking like that. So that turned out really good. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have thought about getting it from that angle if I didn't show you guys. That was a happy accident, but I wouldn't call that a happy accident picture though. I've done a couple of happy accident pictures. One in particular that I absolutely fell in love with. Okay, let's see how easily he crouches. Kind of easily. I mean, it's still an SH Figuarts. SH Figuarts, you really gotta like mess with their articulation to make them work the way you want them to. But you don't have to like pull so many maneuvers to like get him to fit the way you want him to, like crouching wise. Like a very simplistic figure that I love so much is the Sentinel Miles Morales. The Miles Morales figure I've gotten a long time ago. That figure is probably in my top 10 action figures of like when it comes to my collectibles. The figure pulls off so much range and articulation with ease, and the engineering behind the figure is very simplistic in comparison to something like SH Figuarts. SH Figuarts, as much as I love them, I feel are guilty of overcomplicating the articulation. So it ends up feeling a little clunky, especially in comparison to Sentinel. And it makes me want to get more Sentinel figures, but the other ones I'd want are Mega Man figures, and those ones are not cheap anymore. Okay, this one I'm going to have the helmet off for, so we got to slide these things back in, which are a little inconvenient. Well, it's good for aesthetics. Okay, how about this? Where he's trying to use his mission log. So I think when it comes to crouching, that's like the first thing that I can think of. Or stealth mode, I can do that too. Let's do this picture and then we'll try stealth mode. Whoa. Careful. There we go. I wish his eyes didn't look up as much as they did, because trying to get this picture is a little awkward. I feel like if I want it to look organic, I have to get it from above. And I'm not sure how to feel about getting the picture from above. We're gonna take a couple of shots. Yeah, I don't really like that angle all that much. No. Sadly not with this figure. The only faces that we get and the eyes are painted on is... I'll pull them out. This head. And this head. Yeah, not many figures have it set up so you can change their eyes. It's mostly the My Hero Academia figures, for the most part. The Yu-Gi-Oh figures I have. And I think that's it, actually. Let me check. Oh yeah, and the Crash figure. The Crash figure can also change its eyes. Hello, Chloe. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to take these sides out as well. So I want to put the helmet back on for this pose. But I want to make sure I get the pose the way I want it before I put the helmet back on. I feel like for this pose, I think it would look more organic. I don't even know where that plug fell. We'll find that later, I guess. I think it would look more organic if we had his pistol on his hip, like he's ready to like grab that since he's sneaking. I think it would also look more organic if we had the gripping hand for that, like he's ready to grab his gun at any moment and shoot. And then he has to have his other hand up, like in caution, like and uh-oh, something fell. Oh, it's that piece I was looking for, apparently. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, he has to have his other hand up, like. Like, the amount of range this figure has is so cool, especially for his design. Like, I love Buzz Lightyear's design so much as an action figure, especially with the realism of this one, like with that movie. I mean, I'm excited for the other Buzz Lightyear figure I'm getting later, but like this one is just so cool. I love him so much. But the other Buzz Lightyear figure I'm getting has it so you can move his eyes the way you want them to and has interchangeable faces. I wish I had, like, what is it, something for him to hide behind to make this whole pose look more organic. But as of right now, this is what I got so far, okay? So he's like crouching and about to look over behind a corner, and he has his hand ready to grab his gun. What do you think of that? Wait a sec. I have an idea. We'll have him crouch behind this. Okay, I'm actually gonna swap the legs on like how they're positioned, because I think he'd balance better if his back leg was up more. Oh no! His arm came off. Thankfully, it just pegs right back in. Perfect. I'm gonna get two angles of this one.
I wish his feet were laying a little bit better. Let me see if we can fix that. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's try and do that. Well, this camera's gonna die soon. I gotta charge this bad boy here soon. Ah, this poster board. Let's see, what else can I do with this? I guess I could do the jetpack. Yeah, I don't like how the laser or the jetpack looks in this movie so far. Because, like, the concept for the movie so far is, like, this is the movie that Andy saw that got him into Buzz Lightyear. So then I see how this character looks, and then see the toy that's portrayed in the movie, and I'm like, why does everything look so different now? I get having, like, some small details not be there. Like, for example, like, on the original Buzz figure, like, that we got as children, like, the hand paint wasn't there at all. But that was fine. But, like, having the jetpack completely be redesigned and having the laser be a different attachment on the movie compared to them just being there on default as a toy and have it be part of his outfit and, like, not something that's so obstruct and out of place like how it is here. I'm not sure how to feel about that personally, but whatever. But I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this one. I can try to get the stand in use. Yeah, because, like, it's how late is it for you? It's like, I know it's really late. I could try to have it wrap around his foot or something. Because the way they want you to do it is different from how I'm actually doing it. They want you to use this stand and tuck it under his belly. I don't want to do that for this photo because I can't really edit that out. I'm pretty sure it's possible to edit out, but I don't have the skill set nor the patience to learn. I don't know. I don't know why this is not tucking in anymore, but I appreciate it if it actually stuck. Okay. Last night, I was really exhausted around that time, too. This fucking poster board. There we go. But yeah, trying to tuck this under Buzz Lightyear and still be like out of frame is not easy. That's like the one thing I hate about using stands. Like I know like other photographers just edit it out. But the way I do my photography is I try to like make it as realistic as I can to say like, hey, you can capture this too if you don't know how to edit, you know? Also, but it's mainly because of the fact that I'm just too lazy to edit. But I do like the concept of if I can do it, you can do it too. Alright, you have fun, man. This is probably going to be one of the last shots I do anyway. Because my camera's going to die. Or I'm just going to do what I do with my Naruto figures. I'm just going to like hold him from his toe and like just make sure it's out of the frame. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, trying to get the angle I want and everything in frame, my finger is gonna be there. Same thing with the stand, so I guess I'm not gonna do this picture. It's really hot in this house. I think we're gonna do one last shot of him just looking up in the distance. Whoops. Alright, I think I'm gonna send these to my phone now before my battery dies. Perfect. Import all those. Come on, it's almost done. Thank you. So we got all the pictures on the phone now before the battery died. So I gotta charge the battery tomorrow. We only took like 8 pictures, and it took us almost an hour to do that. So you can see how time consuming this is, and it's... I don't know how to feel about it. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love doing photography. This is fun. But damn, is it time consuming. I kind of want to get the new Buzz Lightyear posters. I'm actually going to see if I can get one of my guys to hook me up with one of those. Or a few of them. Okay. I got to put this crate back as well. I have an Aku Aku mask. I definitely need to clean. Maybe I'll clean that sometime. Wampa fruit. Well, where'd that fall? There it is. Rolled all the way back here. Alright, see you later, Dante. I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon since I'm I gotta just post these pictures now. I gotta edit them. I just gotta do color correcting on them, which the iPhone can automatically do that. And it's the only reason I do it. So I guess I can kill this stream, unless anybody's still here. I think all the accessories are back in the box. Perfect. Like that, and then tuck that in here. And we're about done here. I got here ready for work, so I gotta pack my lunch, eat breakfast. Man, I don't want to go to work. Why is my throat like so messed up? I don't feel sick. I just feel like there's something constantly in it. All these pictures are very dark. And I could have fixed that, but I also wanted to keep that dark tone that the movie captured. And if I get it too bright, it kind of ruins the way the backdrop looks. I wanted to keep that dark grittiness for the most part. I'm gonna delete that picture. That one looks bad. Realistically, we only got like, what, 7 pictures out of that. So I'm going to post those on Instagram quick, and I guess that's about it. Alright, I guess goodbye, everyone.